bicycle bell rattles down the asphalt, echoing softly through your rented room. Forget the ticking clock upon the shelf. The alleyways are shaking off their gloom. Put on those faded canvas shoes you love. The morning traffic isn't in a rush. The city sleeps but down beside the bay. The ocean whispers through a gentle hush. You've carried worries for a month or two. It's time to set that heavy bag aside. I saved a chair right by the open window, where we can watch the silver tide. Let's drink our coffee by the quiet sea and stir the sugar slow under blue sky. A summer breeze is drifting through the glass as every little care just floats on by. We have no places that we need to reach, just lemonade and footprints on the beach. The barista nods as you take your seat. Ice cubes clinking in a tall clear glass. You laugh out loud at some old memory, watching the yellow fishing trawlers pass. Remember when we walked the shoreline? Back then nothing has changed except the quiet light. The coast is painted in a muted gold, and every single detail feels so right. You've carried worries for a month or two. It's time to set that heavy bag aside. I saved a chair right by the open window, where we can watch the silver tide. Let's drink our coffee by the quiet sea and stir the sugar slow under blue sky. A summer breeze is drifting through the glass as every little care just floats on by. We have no places that we need to reach, just lemonade and footprints on the beach. Soft 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 dun 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 dun. Soft dun. Soft as soft and softer from the corner speaker. A smooth brass rhythm from an older time. You rest your chin upon your sun-warmed hand, watching the sunlight turn the sea to lime. The wave crash washes out the noisy street, making this seaside morning feel complete. Let's drink our coffee by the quiet sea and stir the sugar slow under blue sky. A summer breeze is drifting through the glass as every little care just floats on by. We have no places that we need to reach, just lemonade and footprints on the beach. Leave your heavy coat beside the door. Listen to the waves along the shore. The sky is white and blue today. We've got no place to be anyway. the porch, mingling with brine and citrus zest. Maya sets her sketchbook on the pine, watching foam unfold across the west. Her linen sleeves roll up against the heat. A lemon slice floats in a glass of ice. She hasn't checked her phone in half a day. The world outside can wait its quiet turn. A sax player rehearses by the dock, while gentle waves gently return. At the ocean window cafe, she finds her peace, where the blue sky washes every shadow clean. With a cup of dark roast cooling on the wood, it is the softest summer afternoon she's seen. No schedules ticking in her mind today, just barefoot tracks upon the golden sand. A gentle breeze tilts paper napkins back. She orders lemonade with sprigs of mint. An old jazz record spins behind the bar, catching afternoon light in an amber tint. The waiter brings a pastry on a plate. They exchange a quiet smile without a word. At the ocean window cafe, she finds her peace, where the blue sky washes every shadow clean. With a cup of dark roast cooling on the wood, it is the softest summer afternoon she's seen. No schedules ticking in her mind today, just barefoot tracks upon the golden sand. She walks along the water's foam edge now, leaving worries underneath the tide. The sea sings low in major chords of warmth, and there is nowhere else she would rather hide. The ocean window holds the fading light. Maya walks along the cooling shore. A sweet breeze carries roasted coffee beans, and summer keeps her heart forever secure. Absolute quiet fractures the moment you cross my mind. A condensation droplet slides down a sweating tumbler of lemon tea. Outside the frame, the blue tide ebbs without a sound, while white glass doors hold back the whisper of the sea. Pewter light filters across the cedar table planks, trapping a speck of dust inside a warm yellow beam. The barista turns a dial on the chrome grinder, a soft hum filling the room where time slows down. The breeze outside lifts the corner of a linen napkin, tracing patterns on the sleeping coastal town. Here at the window, facing the wide blue ocean, every frame looks painted in soft pastel shade. The air tastes like sea salt and sweet citrus slices in a quiet sanctuary that the summer made. No clocks ticking loud, no worries left to measure, just blue sky dissolving into gentle turquoise waves. A couple walks barefoot along the wet foam line, leaving faint impressions that the water comes to claim. The ceiling fan spins slow, casting shadows on the floor as the radio plays an old song without a name. Ice cubes clink lightly against the rim of amber glass, disturbing the stillness of a lazy afternoon. The barista turns a dial on the chrome grinder, a soft hum filling the room where time slows down. The breeze outside lifts the corner of a linen napkin, tracing patterns on a sleeping coastal town. Here at the window, facing the wide blue ocean, every frame looks painted in soft pastel shade. The air tastes like sea salt and sweet citrus slices in a quiet sanctuary that the summer made. No clocks ticking loud, no worries left to measure, just blue sky dissolving into gentle turquoise waves. The lens shifts slowly toward the pale yellow horizon, where a single sailboat glides on a ribbon of light. Everything stays suspended in this peaceful middle ground, safe from the rush of the coming night. A final sip of cold lemonade on the wooden ledge. Waves wash the shore in a rhythmic, steady sway. The picture fades soft as the scene rests completely. Just a blue ocean morning, holding time at bay. Does the horizon actually begin when the water bleeds into the sky? The straw bends in my glass, condensation forming little maps on cedar wood. A saxophone plays somewhere behind the espresso machine, or maybe it is just in my ears. Clouds like loose cotton pulled across a velvet board. Did I leave my sandals under the bench, or did the tide claim them yesterday? It does not matter much. The yellow canopy overhead sways just enough to let a ray of light hit my wrist. Thoughts slip slipping through fingers like dry sand. A dog barks at a quiet wave, then forgets why. The bass line hums in my chest, low and steady. Citrus scent lingering on skin, ocean salt on tongue. Floating through this blue afternoon without a string attached. Lemonade turns pale as the cubes dissolve into sea glass color. No clock's ticking here, just the rhythm of foam. A wet stone, a day spilling over its own edges, gentle and bright. I am thinking of nothing and everything all at once. Was that your scarf catching the breeze by the breakwater? No, just a stray kite drifting toward the harbor. The waitress brings a saucer, her footsteps silent on the boardwalk plank. A warm Fender Rhodes chord lingers in the coastal air. I count 3 sailboats stuck in the middle of a dream. My toes trace invisible circles in the sea spray drifting through the window screen. Man, it's melting into clean glass. A white seagull hangs suspended over the pier. The hum of the grinder blending with the surf. Warm wind whispering things I do not need to answer. Floating through this blue afternoon without a string attached. Lemonade turns pale as the cubes dissolve into sea glass color. No clock's ticking here, just the rhythm of foam on wet stone. A day spilling over its own edges, gentle and bright. I am thinking of nothing and everything all at once. Yesterday had too many words, tomorrow has too many plans. Right now there is only the glaze of sunlight on polished mahogany. An empty rattan chair across from me, holding a stack of old magazines. The coast bends forever, and the water stays cool. I take a sip, taste the tart sugar. Let the melody drift sideways, blue into white, white into gold. The wave washes over the sand again. Still no answer to where the sky starts. Just the salt on my lips, just the soft keys fading out. Porcelain spoon rests beside my cup, catching the silver light as tides roll up. The steam dissolves into the salt laced air, leaving no room for yesterday's despair. I watch the amber liquid swirl around, sinking softly into quiet ground. Nobody expects a single thing from me today. The clock on the wooden wall has nothing left to say. A muted brass melody plays somewhere near, and every heavy thought begins to clear. I'm sitting at the window where the water meets the glass, watching every heavy shadow simply come and pass. With a breath of summer lemon sip of roasted bean. This is the peaceful scene I never knew I needed. No pressing deadline calling out my name. Just blue sky playing its endless gentle game. A damp paper napkin holds a faded stain. Far away from traffic noise and crowded city rain, I count the rhythmic crashing of the tide, finding a shelter where my thoughts can hide. The ocean breeze bends through the open door, cooling the wooden floorboards near the shore. I am sitting at the window where the water meets the glass, watching every heavy shadow simply come and pass. With a breath of summer lemon and a sip of roasted bean, this is the peaceful scene I never knew I needed. No pressing deadline calling out my name. Just blue sky playing its endless gentle game. Maybe I will stay until the afternoon grows deep, trading all my restless dreams for waking sleep. The tide washes the shore in shades of slate and gold, and for once in my life I do not feel old. The spoon stays still, the water fills the line. Everything is quiet, everything is mine. Heavy wicker presses into worn planking, holding down this corner of the porch. If I could send a note across 2 decades, I would write it while the dark roast steams. You were terrified of making wrong decisions, counting hours like the sky was out of time. Now the coast is washed in sky blue light, and the ocean breeze dissolves the care. Take the breath you never let yourself take then. Leave the heavy thoughts right in that chair. Drink the lemonade before the ice melts down. Walk the wet tide with your sandals in your hand. Every quiet morning you were scared of losing waits right here, exactly as we planned. So unclench your fists, little ghost of yesterday. We made it to the water after all. The solid iron seat doesn't shift or creak, just like the soft relief you couldn't see. You thought every storm would tear the roof away, but the surf just smooths out every jagged edge. I am sitting by an open seaside window, watching sunlight polish up the coast. Now the coast is washed in sky blue light, and the ocean breeze dissolves the care. Take the breath you never let yourself take, then leave the heavy thoughts right in that chair. Drink the lemonade before the ice melts down. Walk the wet tide with your sandals in your hand. Every quiet morning you were scared of losing waits right here, exactly as we planned. So unclench your fists, little ghost of yesterday. We made it to the water after all. Those years were not a test you had to pass, just ripples softening against the bay. I wish you knew how gentle it becomes to simply let the morning drift away. The weight of the seat beneath the summer sky, the sound of waves, a day without a hurry. Dear younger self, rest your restless mind. The ocean stayed, we made it through the story. Chobo glare melts into soft butter yellow along the window frame. You point to the empty chair across my small round cedar table. Is anyone sitting here, you ask, brushing sand from your linen sleeve. I shake my head, sliding my sketchbook aside, letting the sea wind weave. You order iced lemonade with a splash of sweet gin, looking out where the tide pulls the white foam back in. We do not swap our names, we do not ask where we live, just taking whatever the calm atmosphere wants to give. Under this blue ocean skylight, we talk like old friends, tracing where the long coastal highway bends. Coffee brews slow, ice clicks in your glass, watching a beautiful summer day pass. No history to carry, no tomorrow to plan. Just two quiet shadows on the seaside sand. Cerulean reflections dance across your vintage silver ring. You tell me about a sailboat you saw near the harbor spring. I laugh about how I missed the ferry at 9. You say some wrong turns turn out completely fine. The jazz saxophone on the speaker plays low and sweet, a warm breeze drifting right off the cobblestone street. We do not need a promise we will ever meet again, just letting the sound of waves wash away where we have been. Under this blue ocean skylight, we talk like old friends, tracing where the long coastal highway bends. Coffee brews slow, ice clicks in your glass, watching a beautiful summer day pass. No history to carry, no tomorrow to plan. Just two quiet shadows on the seaside sand. You show me a shell you found down by the wooden pier, saying the ocean sounds different this time of year. I nod as the electric bass walks a lazy rolling groove. Nobody in this ocean window cafe feels the urge to move. Under this blue ocean skylight, we talk like old friends, tracing where the long coastal highway bends. Coffee brews slow, ice clicks in your glass, watching a beautiful summer day pass. No history to carry, no tomorrow to plan. Just two quiet shadows on the seaside sand. The light turns to amber, you leave a small tip, a nod goodbye, another cold coffee sip. Just a stranger on the terrace under skies so blue, a beautiful morning shared between me and you. Yesterday you mentioned how the gulls never seem to land on yellow paint. A silver ring of moisture slowly dulls the wooden tabletop where light grows faint. A dog barks twice at a drifting kite, the barista wipes down handle number 3. A boy in canvas shorts turns to his right, 2 ice cubes float in lemon-scented tea. Every little thing stays pinned right here, a quiet tally as the air grows clear. Here is the breeze on a linen shirt, here is the salt on the lip of a glass. No room for worry, no lingering hurt, just watching the coastal shadows pass. Blue sky stretches over lemonade, where every small detail is softly made. A green umbrella tilts 6 inches left, a dry oak leaf rolls past the boardwalk seam. The tide leaves sea glass in a sandy cleft, a toddler drops a melted scoop of cream. Your postcard rests beside a napkin fold, a bicycle bell chimes once down the lane. A finch sits on the railing, bright and bold, unbothered by the lingering ocean stain. You said yesterday that time moves slow, when you stop trying to count the hours. Now the surf washes in with a lazy glow, and the air smells of salt and foam flowers. Here is the breeze on a linen shirt, here is the salt on the shadows pass. Blue sky stretches over lemonade, where every small detail is softly made. A single sandal left beside the foam, a red boat tipped against the quiet bay. Nothing to gather, nowhere to roam, just little things along the beach today. The water stays blue, the afternoon rests with you. Rough linen weave rubs soft against my wrist, a faded throw pulled tight against the breeze. The weave remembers damp salt air and mist, and years ago beneath these cedar trees I touched the fringe and suddenly I am back beside the window where the water glows, a brass cup clinking on a wooden rack before the quiet tide swept out our woes. The icy lemonade turns sweet and thin, the condensation ring upon the glass. That long lost afternoon comes rushing in, as slow as waves that smooth the coastal grass. Take me to the ocean window seat, where blue skies meet the low tide line. No ticking clocks, no city heat, just sour citrus and your hand in mine. The rhythm of the swell rolls through the floor, a day without a single care to hold. We watch the shadows lengthen on the shore, in summer light turns sudden gold. The threadbare sleeve still carries amber light from 3 July afternoons before today. You laughed and pushed the curtain out of sight to watch the ferry drift across the bay. The foam dissolved like sugar in the cup, while jazz riffs wandered from a corner speaker. We did not care if time was catching up, or if the swell was growing slow and weaker. Texture holds what memory forgets, the catch of wool, the weave of summer yarn. It washes out the heavy cold regrets and leaves us sheltered by the coastal barn. The blue sky settles down into the deep, while ocean breezes drift inside the room. Take me to the ocean window seat, where blue skies meet the low tide line. No ticking clocks, no city heat, just sour citrus and your hand in mine. The rhythm of the swell rolls through the floor, a day without a single care to hold. We watch the shadows lengthen on the shore, in summer light turns sudden gold. Rough linen under fingers now, the waves still cry. still blows. A quiet afternoon somehow is saved right where the stitching goes. Soft threads that keep the ocean close. The number 7 glows softly on the clock face in a bedroom we haven't rented yet. I picture train tickets tucked inside your suitcase. A calm day without a single regret. We will hear the espresso machine start to hum down at the corner of a seaside lane. Watching the tides as the warm breezes come, washing away every memory of rain. I close my eyes here in the crowded city, sketching the coastline inside my mind. A little table that holds 2 cups of tea, and all our worries left far behind. Someday we will drink cold lemonade under the sky, walking barefoot where the blue water sighs. An ocean window cafe painted in light, no emails to answer, no shadows in sight. Just 7 o'clock on a summer resort coast, living the life that we wanted the most. I can already feel the yellow sand sinking under our sandals. 3 August from now, you will laugh at the sweet citrus juice we are drinking, wiping the salt off your sun-dappled brow. The saxophone playing on an old cassette tape will float through the air from an open front door, making a perfect unhurried escape, leaving our footsteps along the smooth shore. I close my eyes here in the crowded city, sketching the coastline inside my mind. A little table that holds 2 cups of tea, and all our worries left far behind. Someday we will drink cold lemonade under the sky, walking barefoot where the blue water sighs. An ocean window cafe painted in light, no emails to answer, no shadows inside. Just 7 o'clock on a summer resort coast, living the life that we wanted the most. It is not real today, but it will be soon. I hold this projection of our afternoon, where waves trace a rhythm as slow as a chord, and peace is the only thing we afford. Someday we will drink cold lemonade under the sky, walking barefoot where the blue water sighs. An ocean window cafe painted in light, no emails to answer, no shadows in sight. Just 7 o'clock on a summer resort coast, living the life that we wanted the most. The digital clock ticks along on my desk tonight. I count down the years till the coast is in sight. Just 7 o'clock by the sea. just you and me. A scooter hums past your open sill, rattling the glass while the neighborhood sleeps. You stretch out your arms as the room stands still, counting the shadows the blinds try to keep. Put on your sandals, leave your phone by the bed. We have a table waiting down by the bay. Forget all the deadlines that turned your hair gray. The tide is pulling every worry away. Just grab your light sweater and slip out the door. I bought 2 tickets to the quiet shore. We'll drink cool lemonade under blue sky canvas. Watch the white sails drift out into the calm. Your ocean window chair is set in the corner, catching the salt air like a soothing balm. No heavy thoughts to carry down to the water. Just you and me and a long, bright day. The baker down the alley rolls his metal cart, filling the breeze with the smell of sweet dough. You smile for the first time in weeks from your heart, walking barefoot where the foam washes low. We watch the wet sand turn to gold in the light, tracing our steps as the small waves break. We'll drink cool lemonade under blue sky canvas. Watch the white sails drift out into the calm. Your ocean window chair is set in the corner, catching the salt air like a soothing balm. No heavy thoughts to carry down to the water. Just you and me and a long, bright day. Remember those summers when we thought time was endless? Ooh, the rhythm of the tide hasn't changed a bit. Listen to the water hum its gentle refrain. This is the exact spot where we used to sit. Take another sip before the ice starts to melt. Listen to the shoreline softly breathe. Nothing to fix, nothing to prove, just the blue horizon and the way we move. Rest your eyes now, the coast is all ours. Stray memory snaps the quiet in slow motion frames as sailboat shadows pass. Dust motes freeze in amber light while jazz guitar chords softly hum. The tide retreats 3 inches every track, leaving mirror pools that reflect the blue. No urgent pings, no screens to answer back, just ice melting down in citrus tea for 2. This wide horizon wears a velvet coat, where cobalt waters meet the cloudless tone. A coastal breeze carries a wooden boat, and every wave writes letters back to home. Cinematic daylight washes through the blinds, leaving all our heavy worries far behind. A brass clock hangs motionless upon the wall. Linen curtains flutter gently toward the bar. Soft wire brushes scrape against the snare, while a lone gull circles overhead afar. Footprints dissolve along the wet yellow sand, a forgotten notebook resting on the stand. The tide retreats 3 inches every track, leaving mirror pools that reflect the blue. No urgent pings, no screens to answer back, just ice melting down in citrus tea for 2. This wide horizon wears a velvet coat, where cobalt waters meet the cloudless dome. A coastal breeze carries a wooden boat, and every wave writes letters back to home. Cinematic daylight washes through the blinds, leaving all our heavy worries far behind. Pen left across the polished cedar counter, focus tight on steam rising off the foam. Zoom out to capture 2 shadows on the wall. Finding freedom in this quiet seaside dome. The shutter clicks, the world rolls slow in 70s warmth with a digital glow. Lens flares fade into a soft blue haze, walking along the edge where waters gleam. A day without worries, lost inside the phrase, living out a midsummer afternoon dream. Soft saxophone playing out the scene. Everything peaceful, everything serene. Roasted chicory and salt air drift past the cafe door. Evelyn rests her sandals on the polished cedar floor. She watches condensation roll down her lemonade glass. unbothered by the little ships that silently pass. No ringing phone disrupts her peaceful afternoon. Just soft road chords play in a quiet retro tune. It is a blue ocean morning that turns to gold at noon. She walks along the beach beneath the pale summer moon, with the sound of soft waves humming through the trees. She collects simple memories in the seaside breeze. The ocean window framed in oak holds the distant view. She pours a little sugar in her second dark brew. A breeze moves through her cotton dress as gulls begin to soar, leaving all her worries on the far distant shore. It is a blue ocean morning that turns to gold at noon. She walks along the beach beneath a pale summer moon, with the sound of soft waves humming through the trees. She collects simple memories in the seaside breeze. The afternoon leans quiet under clear sky and sun. She counts the breaking foam crest one by one. Her toes imprint the wet sand along the water's edge, far away from deadlines and the daily city ledge. Lemonade ice clinks soft inside her cup. She watches silver tides come gently rising up. A day without worries by the deep blue sea. Just Evelyn and the ocean, calm and free. This little brass spoon leans against the ceramic rim. A single drop of dark roast catches the salt air light. I count the tiny scratches along the polished handle, thinking how strange it is to finally feel no rush inside. The tide keeps breathing softly beyond the open glass. No emails waiting on my phone screen today. Just cold brew melting into sweet hazelnut cream. I watch the tide pool reflections dance across my knuckles. Let the blue ocean drink every heavy thought I used to carry. The window is propped open, smelling of lemon peel and pine. I am sitting right here with a clear mind and nowhere to be, listening to the slow paper napkin absorbs a ring of condensation. I trace the blue initials printed near the edge. Years ago I would have checked my watch 5 times by now. Now I just watch a yellow sail cut through the bay. My pulse is swinging like a gentle bossa rhythm. Let the blue ocean drink every heavy thought I used to carry. The window is propped open, smelling of lemon peel and pine. I am sitting right here with a clear mind and nowhere to be, listening to the slow foam scrape against the shore. It turns out peace is just a cup that doesn't spill. Maybe the secret was always turning off the noise. Maybe I needed 20 miles of empty horizon to realize my hands were meant for holding simple warmth, not holding back the weight of every yesterday. The brass spoon rests on the saucer again. Ice clinks softly in the glass beside my wrist. Just waves and warm breeze, nothing left to solve. Who decided that blue should feel this soft? The brass rim of my mug holds a halo of steam. A dog barks 3 miles down the shoreline, or maybe that was 5 years ago in July. Paper napkins flutter like gulls on the patio, and my thoughts are just floating ice cubes in tea. Lemon peel twist in a sweating glass, a saxophone phrase drifting out from the alley. Is it Tuesday? It doesn't really matter. The tide falls in, the tide falls out, like breathing with my eyes half closed. Stream of light, stream of salt on my skin. We were 19, now the foam washes clean. No clocks on the porch, no debts to the shade. Just a blue ocean morning lingering on, a thought drifting off before it finds its end. Breeze carries pine resin, espresso and sand. Did I leave the keys inside or did I throw them away? The window is open, the curtains are sails. A stranger laughs at a table by the rail, their voice dissolving into warm electric piano tones. Everything blends together when the weather is this kind. Lemonade drops on a wicker chair, a sailboat sits still like a stamp on the sky. Yesterday fades into sea foam and dust. The tide folds in, the tide folds out, a calm rhythm keeping time for my mind. Stream of light, stream clocks on the porch, no debts to the shade. Just a blue ocean morning lingering on, a thought drifting off before it finds its end. If I don't move, does the afternoon stay? Yellow umbrella tilting in the wind, footprints getting filled by the slow creeping water. Memory is a cup with a tiny silver leak. Let it run, let it spill across the tea deck. Condensation dripping down the glass. Blue horizon, breathe in salt, breathe out yesterday. Just the sound of water, just the sound